YouTube Finia. That is FYNN. So if I look a bit tired, fluffy, scruffy, I've just woken up, but I wanted to record this video as soon as possible. Okay, so I don't know if I have to explain the fact that that game was a nightmare last night versus Valencia. I don't know if I have to say that. I think it's pretty obvious. 2-1 loss, obviously. Yeah, I think our performance was just horrible. Jose said it himself. He said he understands that it was a horrible performance, and I think the problem is we had that mentality knowing we were going through whether we lost or won anyway, which still isn't a good mentality to have. Yeah, we're next to the next round. We're through to the next round, but we can't look at it like that. We have to look at it as in we have to win every game, because let's be honest, Jose's out like very soon if he continues this. He shouldn't just be fighting to get through. He should be fighting to impress, to become a powerful Manchester United. You can't just continue doing this over and over and over. It's just, yeah, it's disappointing, to be honest. I know so many people who can't even watch the games anymore. They just look at the score afterwards because they just feel sad and disappointed watching. We have to fight to win every game, even if we don't need to win the game. It's not the mentality that we should have, the mentality that we do have. Yeah, saying that we conceded a goal very early in the game, which is disappointing because I like Sergio Romero, I'm going to admit. I don't think he could have reached that ball. I can't say it's his fault, but the only thing is that ball, to me, I mean, in my opinion, looked like it was going in very slow, but that angle made it really tough. So just for that, like, yeah, of course it was a bit tricky. Valencia obviously had a very odd tackle in the beginning of the game, injuring one of their players. And then I found it very odd when that player tackled him. I don't know, he fell over in a very odd way, like he still went like a meter or two and then fell, which I feel is unsportsmanship. I don't know if Valencia should be our captain, to be honest. I don't think he's captain worthy. I would have said Pogba, but Pogba's not in good enough form to be captain. I think we need a leader again, to be honest. Whether it's, I don't know, even De Gea didn't even play. We're resting him, which I do understand. We have conceded goals, even if he is better than Romero. I do get it, giving another keeper a chance. Otherwise, yeah, we need an older player who just a really good leader, who's always in form, who will try to be in form, but not Valencia, not at this moment. Okay. Okay, second goal we conceded, obviously, like a minute or two into the second half. Phil Jones' own goal. Just got it past Romero. I don't understand what he was doing. Just try hold the defender back, but don't kick it in the direction of the keeper while the keeper's running out at you, because then the keeper doesn't have that momentum to go back if what did happen happened. Yeah, look, I don't know why, but I do like Jones. I think it's the fact that when he does, like last season, there were a few games in a row where he did really well, and then he got, in the FA Cup final, he got that foul on Hazard when they got the winner. That's the problem. As I said, I do like Phil Jones, but he has to go. I don't think he can go more than, as you said, I don't think he's played a handful of games even this season. But yet, he can't go 5 games without getting a penalty or an own goal or something that's really just controversial. And for interrupting myself, I just wanted to back up my argument by saying the last player to score an own goal for Manchester United in the Champions League group draw is Phil Jones in 2011. So that just backs up my argument by saying he's also the last person who scored an own goal for us for that. So yeah, carry on. And people just don't like him, because you can't go 5 games without making a mistake, and that's the problem. That was a huge mistake that cost us the whole match, and we ended up losing. Yeah, saying that we did get our first goal. Luckily, so it was a 2-1, so at least they didn't get a clean sheet in it, and they didn't go through anyway. So yeah, and this was our chance to actually go at the top of the table, because Young Boys did beat Juventus, so that was a huge opportunity to us. I think, yeah, Rashford obviously got our goal, and I have to say I am really proud of Rashford because he's just been performing. I think he's been our best performer lately, even though Martial's been getting lots of our goals lately. I think just looking at Rashford is amazing. He's getting tons of assists, goals. He's fighting for us. I think he's going to be an amazing player in the future. He's an amazing player now, but you can only imagine for the future whether he's better than Harry Kane. Some people might argue that already, but some people, I think he could be. I definitely think he could be. No doubt about it. But otherwise, yeah, some players also doing well. But overall, very disappointing performance. We need to sort out this defense. Phil Jones made a huge mistake. He should know it. Otherwise, yeah, Lukaku was looking a bit better. Obviously, didn't score or anything. But yeah, I saw one or two moments where the ball was rolling to the side. He made great runs. Great. He's gotten better at his first touch. Pogba was horrible with his first touch, I'm going to say. And missed a clear opportunity from like a meter away when Fellaini headed it to him. So I think that was very disappointing. So we need to work on that. We need to work on our form. We need, I don't even have to say we need better defenders because we know that. Everyone knows it. But otherwise, guys, I think that is it. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting. And cheers.